Hello everybody, my name is Kriva and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3, and I wanted to show you something that's in the menu under options. That is the use counters. What it basically, when you turn it on, you will see all the units like we've seen them so far, and zooming in is just straight down. But if we zoom out a little bit further, go back and turn them off for now. This is just personal preference, I like the counters a lot more. When you zoom in far enough, it will actually start to be a little bit 2D, and then you can actually see the units everywhere. And units. So also the stars above their heads, like the core HQs. Is there actually an HQ here? Why is there an HQ here? Did I forget to add someone to the core? Huh. He has 2. He needs to move out. This has 2, this has 3. I see. Okay, you go there. You will actually be reattached to the one in Answalde, yes. So now you see them actually moving across the map. Like, this is a lot more easy to spot everything, I feel. But like this, you can actually see the people move across the map. Like so. And yes, the one arrives, etc. But I prefer the other option most definitely. Really, well, we're producing some officers, 11 a day, but we need a lot more. We'll catch up there a little bit later. I'm just putting them there because I don't have any other research I need to do. And suddenly we're back to all the counters. Army corps arrive exactly where we want them. Slowly but surely the German army is really taking shape. Scary shapes at that. What we also need to do is start planning out what we want to do with these guys over here. And because we're going to have a couple of them. Okay, you're ready. So this one is next. You're going to attach to the Trebnitz army corps as well. Get some random leader of strength 2. This is also one of them. You're going to attach Grunberg, also get a leader. Just don't forget to get leaders everywhere. And hang on, trade offer from Romania, sure, I will take it. So 1st Panzer Corps will take one of the regiments, and the other regiments will be spread out. And the SS troop I will have in Lubin for now, because we need to divide them among the others, I think. And here you see how fast they move compared to an HQ as well. Now what we're going to do is have at least 3 Panzer Corps, and these units will be the what's it called again? Come on, give me a name. Scouting troops. So we have one fast, light armored group with probably with the armored car as well, I think, and an engineer, I believe. That's so 2 light armors. So how fast are they? 8 per hour right now. That will go up with tech. These are 8 and these are 8. So the problem is when we get to the medium tanks, they will be slower. We'll see that when we actually have the research done, and that will be soon enough. USA, hell no, I don't want fuel from you. Sicherungs, that's actually quite nice. Lubeck needs 1. Actually, the last one in that core, which is good. We'll downgrade you, give you that, and AA will need to go into the next area right there. Also Grunberg and a leader. Here you go, have a 2. There we go. More stuff. Ooh, an interceptor, which is nice. That finishes our 2nd interceptor force, and we'll add a new one to the bottom as well. Interceptor. I'll actually go for a serial of 2 of them. And the more we finish, the better it is in the end, but it still takes a little bit of time. Ooh, another escort finishes soon. So we have, that's the 2nd one finishing ever, by the way. Just don't have many of those around. Lithuania, fine, less money. Medium tank brigade done. Trade offer. Ooh, yes, Canada, I love it. So we have research left over. We're gonna need a couple of them. So we're gonna do tank engine and medium tank gun. And that's good for now. Infantry desert warfare equipment. How long would it... actually marine infantry. And we'll move them back up there. August. Oh, that's actually done quite quickly. You need to go down. You won. October 22nd. That's like here-ish. A couple more. There we go. Then you need to go down there. Other ones actually need to move up quite a bit. Oh, just 2 of them. Like this. And everything is in order again. And there's still order among the rest of them, which is nice. So now we can actually see at the speed for the tanks. So light armor are 9 speed when they're upgraded right now, because that's the ones we haven't upgraded them yet, apparently. And the regular armor is only 6 kilometers per hour, which is quite slow. Then again, both Waffen-SS and the motorized are 8. So and then you have the armored car at 9 as well, and the engineers at 8. I don't think engineers ever get any upgrade in speed. As you can see, light tank engine actually increases the speed of light armor, mechanized, motorized armored car, and the Waffen-SS, while a medium tank engine does armored, self-propelled artillery, self-propelled rocket artillery, and tank destroyers, and heavy tank and super heavy tank is only itself. And on the other hand, engineers, these are engineer upgrades, but they don't get any speed increases, so that is too bad for them, but it happens. So they don't get any speed increase, but we still want to replace our we want to get our motorized out of there and place a what did I say again? Armored car in there instead. So, but for that we need some medium armor built, but I can start building them at least. So what I'm gonna do is, I cannot actually extend these brigades right now. How am I gonna do this? So create a new unit. 1 motorized infantry division, and shouldn't I? Yeah, I will add that one as well. So I'll select this. This will not be the. This will be the first Panzer division. Wrong spelling. And I will upgrade this one to medium armor. And it needs you to become regular armor in that case, yes. They're connected to this one for now, but they should be in a different one. So actually go away, you make a new one, the 2nd Panzer Corps. And that's with, you can open this one here to check it. It's actually with the Roman numerals again. This will be the 2nd Panzer Corps, or yeah, tank corps, really crops corps. I will attach you to the army, of course, and you will get a good leader with a tank trait. Actually, skill is more important. Now, Hübner, you can get them. And then I need this group as well on. And you also need, of course, a leader, which will be. Why can I not give you a leader here? Huh, that's weird. Might get that in the future though. Also you need to switch to the right core, like so. So right now we will have, in the Waffen-SS we also need to divide a little bit. So, so same with these guys. So also the motorized and the light armor out of there. Select them. They will be the. Oh, hang on. They shouldn't be. Ah, right. I need to rename these guys. They will be the first. What was the name? There should be a name for this, for the scouting troops, scouting tanks. First Panzer. Oh crap! Is there somewhere I can like check? No, there's not really. Okay, First Panzer Scouts. I'll just name them Scouts for now. I will look it up after recording and change them next time. So what all they will need is a so you get the Panzer Division. And we'll need this guy to change to the second one. And these guys to their second corps will actually get the second Panzer Scouts for now. There is a name and I used it before. Panzer is Panzer. Isn't Panzer with an S? No, it's not. I cannot have done it like this. So we get the third one here with Hoth. That's fine. I'll actually split off these guys for now. And call you not the engineer, of course. You're the third Panzer Scout group, whatever. Get you Dietrich. And we also, no, actually not Dietrich. We need a little bit lower strength. This guy. Detach, new one, 3rd Army, 3rd Panzer Corps. Panzer Corps attached to the army, of course. You get Dietrich. Or actually, I don't want you to have Dietrich. I want you to have Hoth. You get Dietrich, and you can have Hoth. Yeah, it's funny, to be honest, because of course it's the infamous planet from. Yeah, I can still not do it. Probably because they only have one brigade active right now. That means that this one also needs to upgrade to regular armor. And this one as well to armor. There you go. The orange means that they cannot do anything because it's basically just one troop. Oh, they actually lost their leaders. All of them did. Oh yeah, you need to switch as well to the right corps. Actually, Dietrich didn't lose it, so yes, 2 of them did. And the Verfügungstruppe, I'm probably gonna need to split them off at one point as well and divide them amongst a different type of group. Anyway, brigade attachment, I will need now 3 armored cars, so parallel 3 of them as reserves, that's perfectly fine. As well as some regular armor, 3 of them as well as reserves. It costs a lot to build regular armor. They aren't that slow to build, but they do cost a lot of IC to produce, and this is just upgrades, so they're also expensive. But that's the future of our Panzer army, so we're gonna want at least 2 of those for the war with Russia, but we still have like 4 years before that's an issue, before they have to be fielded. But in the meantime, it's still a lot. I will build one in Stettin and give you a new corps, which will be the 2nd Sicherungsdivision, or 2nd Corps actually. Second, Jesus. Sicherungskorps. Attach you to Heeresgruppe B. No, A. Also A, yes. Of course we need leaders, so we're switching to traits again. You can have von Greif. And you can have also a nice leader. You can have Bayer for my part. And we're gonna need you to go to probably Kolberg for now. But and this army can go to Answalde for now. There we go. And there we go. One of them arrives. The second one arrives. There we go. And we can speed up again. So our officer ratio is really going down the drain now. The Hindenburg disaster. Oh no. The German passenger airship Hindenburg was destroyed today while attempting to dock at the Lakehurst Naval Air Station in the United States. For reasons not yet determined, the airship was engulfed in flames and crashed to the ground, claiming 35 lives. Due to the scarcity and expense of helium, the Hindenburg, like all German passenger airships, was designed to use hydrogen, which provides greater lift but is also flammable. With public faith shaken by this disaster and the rise of much faster passenger aircraft, could this spell the end of the airship era? Oh, the humanity! So, the Hindenburg disaster happened. Boo. Not nice that the Hindenburg had to drop. We have a unit here, which we can attach to the Landsberg core. And we need someone with... I'll get this guy. I mean, I like it. Okay, more units are being built slowly but surely. Working on our submarines is going well too. We have another one. This can go here. Actually, that's also the same as the last one we attached it to. Ooh, that's a skill 4 Fortress Buster. That's also not bad. We need one in Landsberg. There we go. Offer from Peru. Actually, I will do that. Tibet is lining to the Comintern. Interesting. Definitely. So, for now, this is all well. 3 here, 3 there. We're still building them. We need quite a few interceptors. Oh, cool. Advancements. But first, more artillery brigades are finished. So, we'll add them. 1 here. 1 here. And 1 goes there. Mass assault. That's all up here. So, that was mass assault. You can stop. And central planning is done. And I will start early on the tank armor and reliability. It'll be done by December, so we can all go down there like this. Tactical man structure level 2. Oh, I started that one too. Oh, excuse me. Okay, yeah. I guess we can finish that with January 10th, actually. That's perfectly fine. I don't mind it. Yay, we're getting 1 officer every day, and it's costing... Yeah, we're now at 75% officers, which is not a lot. Money for crude oil, I will do it. Infantry division. Oh, hang on. We have our... that's actually nice, so we're not building any more bombers. Aachen and you need to go somewhere over here. Deutsche Krone. We'll get a leader as well. Don't have anyone. Well, we'll get the engineer guy. River attack. You need to go with the Falkenberg group. Actually, only 3 left, and we have the entire eastern. Wow, eastern border secured. We had, which one was finished now? Delay Doctrine, that's this one. Special Forces, not necessary. Supply consumption helps in the end, but it's also not that important. Ambush would help a little bit, but I think it's just as fine to do some other stuff as well. 39 is too far ahead. 38 would be fine now, I think. Oil refining efficiency, I can definitely use that. It takes 13 months though, because it's a 5. I'll do the decryption machine, that's May, that's also quite crap. Huh. It's because it's 38 and we probably don't have as much... that's actually good, February 5th. More supply production means that more is produced with the same amount of IC, so we need less IC for the same production, which will free it up a little bit more. We have money for fuel, money for fuel, money for fuel, and money for fuel. God. We are getting a nice supply though in fuel, as well as, this is also still increasing. We have 1.6, I'm inclined to just, hang on, we need all. USA is still making tons of money, so offer trade agreement. Would they? No, they're not doing that. I could just start buying tons of their oil for a decent amount. I mean, it can... Wow, that's actually quite good. That's actually not that good. Decline for a second. I need more rare materials. Offer trade agreements. So how much are they willing to sell? Everything they own. Wow. I need something with 1.6 cost, like there we go. Thank you. I will do this. And they're selling us the rare materials, which we will also need to keep our factories running. Really? You're doing that now, Canada? That's so mean of you. Meantime, just adding more artillery brigades to our forces. Actually, I think this is the last one. Are we still building more of them? I'm not sure. Neustetten gets one. Valkenburg as well. Let's see. You also can have a... I want the higher skills for some other troops, of course. You can have a trickster for... I think that's nice. Hey, you're not buying supplies anymore, which is losing me money, obviously. But it's fine. Production, yeah, I think we're done with artillery brigades. Very good. I like that. So yeah, I need to go a little bit above supplies. So consumer goods, just in case. Upgrades, yeah, we need to start this by halfway through 38, I think, is when we need to start upgrades. Or was it at the start of 39? I need to reread that again. What would be the right time to do it? Yeah, I will do this. But yeah, officers, we also need to recruit lots of officers at one point. It's getting better. And, oh, wait, what? 2 more? Why do we have... We need 1 more here. Was that all? I think it is, yeah. It's all of them, all of the artillery, but 2 more. Yeah, I think it's the one in Emden now, actually. Because I moved one of these up here. Yep, so one of them is actually not necessary anymore. So you will be attached to Insterborg. I can find you on this list. Here you go. We'll get you a defensive one, actually, because you're not attacking anytime soon. Get on the ship and move to Königsberg. Oh yeah, Emden. But the thing is, if we start counting from here, so this is still a defensive one. So 1, 2 is 1. Then this is 1, this is 1, and... Really? Is this going to work? Hang on. So we have 2, and this is twice 2, so 6, and then 2 more. Actually, that's... Huh. Okay, so we actually need an extra one here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10, and we still need an attack here. There's going to be an extra one down here somewhere. Oh, we already have that one finished. Okay. Hang on, let me recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And this would be 11 then. Okay, so it's 10 with it, but then we won't have, instead of Emden, we don't actually need to attack from Emden per se. Would make it a little bit quicker, obviously, but we don't have to. But this one is already stuck with that group. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll put one in Emden. Attach you to the Erfurt group. Erfurt. Are you? You're not full. Oh, that's Leer, actually. I'm like, what? Where's Erfurt then? Oh, it's the name of the guy. I'm like, here's Erfurt. But this general is also named Erfurt. Ah, confusion in Germany. I'll give you the... Just a regular 3 is fine. Go you. Okay, yeah, we need to split off the ones in... up here at least. But you're gonna get another army soon anyway, because We need to split this one up as well in two. So we'll do that one first. This will be the 19th Corps. So that's XIX, Army Corps. Need to attach you to the army, of course. Give you a good leader as well. You can have the Fortress Buster, actually, the good one. And you will also be attached to that same group that we Bocholt. There we go. So now this is looking spiffy, but these two will be reattached to a different group. I actually need to become a different army altogether because this one is full as well. Holy crap. How busy on the Western Front it'll be. Anyway, let's continue. Oh yes, this guy has arrived. So you need to go there. Strategic because that's quicker. And there we go. So every area in Prussia is also dealt with. Whoa, somehow my espionage has got up quite a bit. So Austria is still doing fine. Support our party in Hungary can continue. Romania is actually at 20% now. Wow, 7% in the Soviet Union. We're still doing it in the US, which is 8% now. Switzerland is also at 15%. I guess we could turn another nation in our favor, maybe. So Portugal, actually, that would be a good one, because Portugal might not be inclined to join the Axis. Otherwise, well, maybe they would. Nationalist Spain it is. Yep, and you get to support our party as well. Here we go. Argentina supplies for money. Ooh, oh, hang on. Oh, this is a good one to end this episode on. Trade offer Estonia, yeah, sure. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. We've managed to make Austria feel a little bit annoyed with itself. It's now already at 18%. There's so much going on there that apparently Austria has the popularity must be enough, or the popularity organization is strong enough for it. That's good for us because we are allowed to Anschluss now, and we are 9 months early, which is really good for us. What happens is we gain 5 in dissent, which has to be worked off with production first. We will lose neutrality, relationship changes negatively with France, United Kingdom, Italy, Czechoslovakia and Hungary. We gain 10 threat on all. We inherit Austria, and United Kingdom, France and Italy lose neutrality. So demands for the Union, Anschluss of Austria and Germany, increased after Adolf Hitler became German Chancellor. In February of 1938, Hitler invited Kurt von Schuschnigg, the Austrian Chancellor, to meet him at Berchtesgaden. Hitler demanded concessions for the Austrian Nazi Party. Schuschnigg refused, and on 9th March 1938, the Austrian Chancellor announced a plebiscite on the independence of Austria. Adolf Hitler, what the hell is that anyway? I'll look it up. Adolf Hitler took this as an opportunity to take action against the Austrian state. Schuschnigg was pressed to resign. The National Socialist Arthur Seyss-Inquart took over the chancellorship and formed a new government. The Austrian National Socialists took power in Austria. On the morning on the 12th of March 1938, troops of the German Wehrmacht and the SS crossed the German-Austrian border. On the 13th of March 1938, Hitler announced in Linz the legislation on the Anschluss of Austria into the German Reich. So we will click OK on this one, because that's just the flavor pop-up. So great, inherit Austria, gain a lot of manpower and other stuff. Anschluss of Austria happened to us. And our name's a little bit odd on the map, but that will fix itself soon anyway. Next, Austria. It happened to us. Oh, that's so nice. This will also mean other things will happen very soon. I hope. So how is Italy doing? More research is possible. Oh yes, of course. Our total industry capacity just went up by 19 because Innsbruck has 1. I know that Vienna has a full 10. And then there's 3 in Graz, there's Linz, there's 2, Klagenfurt 1. So basically, we just gained a ton. Oh, Villach also apparently. We gained 19 IC, and with our efficiency and war economy, etc., it went up incredibly as well. Production-wise, oh wow, that's actually up there as well. What we need is, if we prioritize reinforcement for now, for a little bit, it will be fine, because this increase in consumer goods is just temporarily to reduce this descent, because it's actually slowing our IC slightly as well. More research is possible because our our leadership went up as well. So let's drop it back down. You can also go down, because we don't need as many spies anymore, because of course we just gained Austria. We'll put it at 4.5 for now, which means we get some officers daily. Yay, this is good for us. We have just done the annexation of Austria 8 months early, 8.5 months early. It's a difference between making a baby and giving birth. That's maybe a weird analogy, but that's the time difference. Also, we gain an army, apparently, of Gebirgsjäger. And what is this? Leichte Division. Ooh, motorized armored cars and everything. Oh, and of course, the troops we sent in to take it over. Oh, so that's the last one that wasn't here yet. Huh. Actually funny. So, what we're doing here, that's the 17th Army Corps. Oh, this is the ones we supposedly sent in to take over the country. Since I'm fairly certain certain areas will be safe, I'm gonna send these guys over here. You are actually going to be attached to the army in Salzburg. This is the 18th Army Corps, but that's not right, because we already have a 19th by now. So this will be the 20th Army Corps. So the 20th will be the Gebirgsjäger Brigade, and this should be the first one, because Bergsjäger Division, actually. Wow. Crap. I can do it with this. Division. Perfect. Perfect. I will send these guys to this border. Strategic redeployment. You guys can redeploy. You guys can go to Moutendorf. Actually also get part of... Don't need them in the army right now. Oh, we might at one point. And yeah, we'll put them in that army group. Actually, I don't want them here then. I want them for now to go all into... yeah, there. Fine. You guys will actually follow to here. And these guys actually need to redeploy to the army up here, because these are motorized and cars, so I can really use them. Okay, you guys also need to go there, because really, why wouldn't they? So, oh yes, these guys need to go here as well. Which is this group. Fine, perfect. Leaders for these will be sought after a later point. Not necessary. Anyway, we just gained a lot of territory. A whole of Austria. And again, 8 months early. Anyway, it's going well. So, on that note, I want to thank you all for watching. I will see you guys later, when I will actually have recovered how to name these freaking scout troops, because that's just ugly. It really is.